The raid 2 weeks challenge is over, this May challenge with Minaya. You can see that I just logged in for day 15, which means that basically I haven't done anything for day 15 before. Now, let's see what this account did, why I finished on level 45 and not higher. That's also important because I could have finished actually higher as well. And what the result was. Let's start with the result. It was a respectable third place out of how many? 44 competitors, 38 started. And the reason why it was a respectable third place despite any basically common sense is that I figured out that the scoring system is kind of skewed. What you can do to get a disproportionate number of points is basically two things. One is number of 6 stars. You see that I had 5 6 stars, 75 points. I could have gotten 90 by the way. The second is faction wars, where the top 3 got a disproportionately more number of points than anyone else. And the reason is that I figured out the ambiguity and the issue of the scoring system, that you need to start as early as possible. There is a third trick, which is in order to score in Hydra, you have to reach Hydra. This is exactly what I did. I think it was level 45 or 44 or something, where Hydra is unlocked. Not everyone got it. So if you submit any score, and I submitted a really bad score, you get some points. This is the idea. You also need to run Chimera, but you see that I wasn't even in the top scoring. So I was just hoping that someone in the midfield gets the top spots. So this is the idea. And as you can see, I still have 1408 energy and 575 gems. What the hell is going on, you may ask? Because this is a challenge account, I should have drained it. You see that I still have quite a lot of units in here that are like 3 star, 4 star, let alone my reserve vault. What the hell is going on, you may ask? I should have just finished with 6 or 7, basically 6 star units on level 1, just like Minaya, because I'm not using it. It's the last thing I do on the last day. And then that's it. But I didn't, because I didn't have time. So in the last 2 days or last 3 days, I had something else to do. So essentially I figured out, okay, what is this challenge like? Even with this, I will coast into third place. I will protect my time, I do something else, and I'm basically unbeatable for third at least. But it's important that you see there are other types of champions, like Harvest Jack is not bad in general. Rafmatab, well, you can imagine it's not the best one, but it was rather the execution of the player behind the Rafmatab team. Karato is not the best one either. I mean, all of them should be better than Minaya in general. The only advantage of Minaya in early game is the speed lead aura, nothing else. And you see, this is kind of important, that a better starter champion is an advantage, but it's not a deal breaker. And here we have like Minaya in third place. This is crazy. And respectable champions like Tolin 6th, Norma 7th, one of the best. Who else? Vidir is significantly better than Minaya. Come on, I did a Vidir challenge not too long ago. Vidir is so much better, I cannot tell you how much better. Corvus is one of the best. So you see that it's not just the starter champion, but the strategy and the rules of the game. So Minaya, as you see, the 90% speed aura is amazing. But if you see a champion, like, I really didn't care about building champions. Like, what is the base speed of Kale? 157. It's not much at all. Slower than most of the bosses. And Minaya wasn't my campaign farmer. Kale was my campaign farmer all along. So that's the absurdity of the challenge. I drained all the shards, I drained everything else, and I basically got a more or less faction war focused account at the end. And this faction wars basically won me third place, with an option to go to second place. I mean, if I really pushed it really hard, then I could have gotten second place, I would say. It's also because you never know if the opponent is full out or he's also optimizing his time. maybe he's optimizing his time. Position 1 was unattainable, especially with Minaya. For that, I should have pulled someone better than this legendary champion. By the way, I pulled a legendary, yes. Was he useful? Well, more or less. More or less useful. Alright, this was the 2 weeks challenge. I'm not sure if I'm gonna participate in the next challenge, because it's kind of time intensive. So it may happen that I will sit back for a while and let another challenge pass or another 2 challenges pass. Because this 2 weeks challenge was a bit, I would say a bit time intensive. I mean, you commit at least 1 hour of your life to it, but possibly more if you want to refresh Arena. Because this time I not only didn't refresh Arena that much, the main problem with this account is that I didn't have a good enough Arena team either. So I was stuck in like Silver 2, Silver 3 without going to Gold at all. Vidir was so much better in Arena. In everywhere basically. So if you want to see the end conclusion, I would not recommend starting with Minaya in general. The 19% speed lead is excellent, but Minaya doesn't do much. That's the unfortunate situation. Alright, let me know in the comments what you think about Minaya. Don't forget the like. And we will see what kind of challenge will come next. And when.